What's happening, y'all? It's your host, N.A. Trey. We're here at the GK Studios podcast, where we elevate and represent. We represent and elevate the bar for the culture. Today, I'm in the studio with somebody that's definitely going to recognize that sound right there. I got my boy Christian Ray up in the house. How you doing today, man?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Christian Ray with the hands. Man. Christian Ray with the hands, man. So, first off, man, let me ask you, who you think's going to win the fight tonight?
Out of which it's
Haney and Kambosos.
I've been rocking. I've been rocking with Haney since 6-7 years ago, before he even got to the championship.
Oh, yeah.
I was telling people he was going to be undisputed and that he was going to be at the top, but a lot of people was against me. So I always been rocking with Haney. So you know who I'm going for. I'm with Haney since day one.
Okay.
That's what I'm rocking.
So you've been rocking with him. So you going with that decision off of loyalty is what you're saying.
But not just off loyalty. I seen the man's skill.
Okay.
He remind me of myself, but a little different at times.
Ooh.
So I fuck with Haney a lot, man.
Wait a minute. You said he reminds you of yourself.
Most definitely. He remind me of myself of the way that he can control the ring with lateral movement. So he's moving, and that's the Floyd Mayweather situation. A lot of people don't like it, but you got to respect it. It's boxing.
Man, so you just threw yourself in the category now.
Yeah, most definitely.
With a top, upper echelon fighter.
Yes, sir.
So if people don't know, once again, if you've heard that before, that's the bell when the fight starts, man. When the ring starts, man.
Most definitely.
And who we have here right now is Christian Ray, and he is I believe he's next up to be a champ of some sort, some category.
Yeah.
So what class are you fighting in again right now?
Right now I'm at junior welterweight, which is
Okay.
140, lightweight,
Okay.
super lightweight, basically. Me and Coach just been putting in a lot of work trying to get to a different level, but eventually we're gonna have to go up to 147 because my body's starting to get bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the route we got to take, that's the route we got to take.
So you not worried about any of that right now? You just want to.
Nah.
What's your record right now, man?
Right now I'm 3-0 with 3 KOs.
That's
So
3-0 with 3 KOs.
yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like you got people. You had a fight scheduled.
Yeah.
What, last week?
Yeah.
But dude backed out.
It was more than one dude. It's a lot of people that they don't want to get in the ring with me right now because
Get over here!
they're saying I'm too tall or this, that, and the other. It doesn't matter to me. I look at skill, and I feel like skills pay the bills. So when they put me with an upper echelon person, then I'm gonna be able to show the rest of my skills that I have behind me. So they don't know everything yet, but look at Parnell Whitaker. It's one of my favorite fighters ever, bro.
Okay, yeah.
So-
say that he's the truth.
I got the defense that they ain't seen yet, and when I get the chance to display it, they gonna know.
You heard the man. He say he got the defense, and he put himself in another category with a great all-time fighter, Parnell Whitaker. Man, I remember watching him. They called him Sweet Pea. Remember?
That's my boy right there, man.
Yeah,
That's my favorite fighter of all time, next
Okay.
to Roy Jones.
So
basically.
Roy Jones is your next favorite.
Yeah.
So pound for pound, you think who is the best fighter in the world right now?
Pound for pound right now, Terrence Bud Crawford. I don't care what nobody's saying.
Okay.
Terrence Bud is the best. He's undefeated. He's stopping everybody he fighting at 147, and nobody wants to step in the ring with this guy because he getting them out of there. Terrence know how to find that hole. Find
Okay.
that hole in any fighter and figure him out and put him down. That's why I'm rocking with him.
Okay.
Most def.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Yes.
My favorite right now personally.
I know who you finna say.
Who you think I'm
I
gonna say?
think you gonna say Earl Spence.
Nah. See, I'm going with Shakur.
Yeah, definitely.
That's my guy right now, man.
Shakur.
Shouts out to Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Shakur, he moving up to 135. So
Yeah, I think he's gonna do well there.
Damn, son,
You know,
where'd
he's
you
gonna-
find this?
He's gonna do very well there.
yeah,
You know what I'm
most
saying? He's I think him coming out of nowhere,
Yeah.
the way he came up, I remember watching him fight from day one,
Yeah.
and he just has that passion about him. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And like I think it's gonna be something crucial once he gets up to that next class, because it's but we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
because
see.
I think a lot of people ain't giving Tank Davis his motherfucking flowers because I'm telling you right now, Tank Davis is going up stopping guys way bigger than him. And it makes it, he basically making myself feel like that because I'm sparring these bigger guys all the time. I'm always in there with bigger guys. I'm never in there with small guys. I'm always in there with somebody that's bigger than me. But it helps me. It tells me to myself that I know how to take punches. So I get hit with something, hey, I'm coming right back with something too. That's how I work.
So I like that about you, man, because I can respect that. You're not, if you're going to be the best, you got to fight, you know, a level up.
Yeah, most definitely.
And you train that way.
Most definitely.
That's what you're saying. So that was going to lead into a question of mine for you. What gives you that confidence? You put yourself in the category with, you know, some world-class fighters.
Yeah, most definitely.
And you've knocked out 3 people.
Yeah.
In a row, you got people running from you. So what gives you that confidence right now to make you feel that way?
The confidence, I always had the confidence in me since I was younger. So when it came to fighting, I was always fighting. You know, when I was younger, everybody took a loss. So, you know, I took a couple losses when I was younger.
Okay.
And I was like, shit, all right, I'm going to keep going with it. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing my thing. But my confidence is coming from the skill and ability that I see in myself against these top-level fighters that I'm sparring and getting in the ring with.
Mm-hmm.
They having trouble. They have to outthink me in the ring. And if you can't outthink me in the ring, you ain't going to be able to do nothing with me.
See, that's okay. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all hear him? You said they have to do what now?
They have to outthink me in the ring. If you cannot outthink me, there's nothing you can do.
See, a lot of people growing up thinking, you know, they can squabble, they got hands, you know what I'm saying? But the difference between fighting, street fighting, right, or winning a fight even, is boxing is more what? It's more mental.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to be mentally sharp. You just because you mad and you big and bad don't mean you gonna win.
Nope.
You know.
The thing about my bad. The
No,
thing
no,
about
go
it
ahead.
is, once them rounds go up and you going in there bombing on niggas, what you gonna do then? And you getting tired, you gonna have to find a way to. You gonna have to find a way to hold your own.
Man, mean what you say. Mean what you say.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? Definitely mean what you say on that because that right there, I've been in some fights. And you might think you've been tussling for an hour.
Yep.
You ain't gone but 30 seconds.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
telling you,
And like, so your conditioning, man, what is your conditioning like? What, like let's say everybody has their routines.
Yeah.
What is, let me ask you a more specific question. Let's say it's your pre-fight routine. What do you condition like before a fight?
Before a fight, I always get my miles in. Most importantly, the runs. That's most importantly out of anything.
How many miles you run?
Maybe 5 to 10 right now. That's
week?
what I'm running. Yeah.
5
5
to 10
a week. Maybe I do it a couple more days out of the week, like twice. Sometimes I do it lower because sometimes a lot of running strains you.
Yeah, okay.
So you gotta level it out. So that's basically what you do. And then a lot of bag work. See, I used to be with Coach Joe a long time ago when I was like 8 years old.
Okay.
The best conditioning I had for throwing them fists was coming from that bag.
Okay.
He was like, hey, man, hit the bag every time. Every time he used to just make me hit the bag for hours, man.
So you got running, hitting the bag. What else?
My defense, man. If you know, anybody knows me, they know that I'm working my defense tenfold. I'm always on defense. Like, offense is going to come because you already hitting the bag and people already know how to throw hands. Some people just naturally got that ability.
Yeah.
But if you don't have the defensive part, you're going to have a problem in the sport. And a lot of people say hit, oh, he jabbing and he moving. Look, man, it's called hit and not get hit. It's boxing.
Yeah. You got to get hit, right?
Yeah, you're going to get hit. But if you don't have defense to back it up, sometimes you can slip punches, counter off something and catch a dude with a good shot and get him out of there. So that's how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the old Floyd when he was Pretty Boy.
See, yeah, and that's I was told, and by no means am I a boxer, but you know, people talk about boxing. Everybody has their, you know, their knowledge, the street knowledge of how boxing is supposed to go.
Yeah.
But one thing I've heard over and over repeatedly is about counterpunching.
Most definitely.
You know, because you got to expect to take a punch
Yeah.
or get one thrown at you. So what I like about Floyd is, yeah, man, he's slipping, he's dipping
Yeah.
and diving. You can't get mad at the man if you can't beat what you can't catch, right?
Because a lot of people don't train. They don't train that level. When you going in there and you just training, beating somebody down and standing in the pocket, when you get in there with somebody that's training all around how to fight from the inside to the outside, off the back foot, use the jab, how to slip, roll, counter, what you gonna do with a person that got everything in their arsenal? They can bang with you too.
Man, so being well-rounded.
Well-rounded. You got to have everything in there to become world champion.
Yeah.
You got to have it all. It's not just one thing.
So you feel you have it all
I feel I got it all, man.
right now?
Right now, I got it all.
I mean, you dropped three cats already. You
Yeah,
know what
but
I'm saying?
me-
So
My level's going to be proved when I get in there with somebody that's top level.
top level. Yeah,
When I get in there with somebody that's top level, they going to see a whole different person in the ring. Not just a knockout artist. They going to see the defense. They going to see the footwork. They going to see the hop steps, the moving. Everything in my arsenal going to come out. I made a promise to my granny that I was going to be world champion when she died. And it hurt me a lot. She cried. I cried a lot about the situation, and it tore me up inside because she took me in at a young age, and she's the reason that I'm doing what I'm doing. If it wasn't for her, I would have been in prison. I would have been in jail.
that's for Granny right there.
That's
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Definitely. So that's who raised you?
Most definitely.
From you said how old?
From when she raised me from when I was younger, but she took me in when I was on the streets, about 15, 14. That area right there helped me finish school. She gave me the drive to finish school. She gave
Okay.
me the drive to finish everything that I was supposed to do and she basically made me a man.
One more time for Granny. You know what I'm saying? And so she's no longer living?
Nah, she's no longer living.
Well, yeah, man, condolences on that, man. But that's definitely some motivation for you.
Most dead.
Now, where are you from?
I'm from here, Bryan, Texas.
From Bryan, Texas.
Yes, sir.
Born and raised.
Yep, born and raised.
Okay. And what made you decide that you wanted to throw hands, man? That you wanted to fight? That you wanted to be a boxer?
I don't know.
Besides what you said earlier about
Yeah.
doing that, but it takes a whole nother level of what you display you have of discipline right
Yeah.
now to get to that point from being somebody on the street, just known for
Yeah.
doing what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And having a reputation for that. So what made you make that transition mentally?
Basically, as a youngin, I had hardships, a lot of hardships that a lot of people have, but they didn't have the hardships that I had. So the type of hardships that I was going through was making me understand that if I didn't find something that I was good at, I always wanted to find something that I was just tremendously good at, something, and make it out with that
Okay.
situation.
Okay.
Throwing hands was that. So that was something I was really good at. Yeah, I used to do music and all, but fighting was always the situation, man. When I got in that ring and my coach seen me, he was like, man, yeah, you could do something, man. Believe in yourself. And that's when I started believing it all.
So what do you think made people want to fight you, man? What caused all these fights to get this reputation established? Was it that you were smaller than people, or did you have a mouth on you? What happened, man? What encouraged that?
I don't know, man. Look, I just never was the talkative type of person, so I felt like dudes used to think they can punk me, or they think I was, he ain't about nothing. But really, I was a nigga that was smart in school, but I came from the hood.
Okay.
So I wasn't finna let you punk me. I'm living in the hood
Yeah.
at the same time of me being a dude that's smart at school at the same time. And going through hell at home, which people didn't know about. I was living in a broken home for a while, man. I ain't gonna lie. And my people know about it. My moms know. She apologized to me all the time about it, but it is what it is. I'm grown now. I can't make no more excuses about anything. Them excuses is gone.
So y'all didn't have a good relationship growing up? Or?
Me and my mom did, but at some point the relationship got bad. Me and my pops, I ain't have no type of good relationships with my pop. It was a situation that was real bad between me and him, with abusive situations from a youngin', me being on the streets in and out of situations with my foster mother. I had a woman named Miss Behringer. She's like my mother.
Okay.
That's like my mother. She basically took me into like my granny. But she was there since I was 4 years old. 'Cause
Okay.
I was going through a lot at a young age, through a lot of situations. And it just grew me into a person with that mentality of I got anger inside of me, but I can use that anger in the ring. Make it something different instead of spazzing out in the world with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's real. Yeah. That's real, man, because a lot of people don't know how to have that maturity switch where, you know, they acknowledge that.
What's that?
And you actually thought about that. And that sounds like part of the question, the answer part of the question, what made you switch to boxing.
Yeah.
You know, because, like, let me ask you this. Did you, at what age did you decide, hey, you know, I think I can do this pro?
Maybe around 18 to 19, okay. I knew. I was like, man, you know what? I'm going to just go full force with it. After 18 and 19, I was in the gym with my coach every day. And I'm talking like at that amateur level, I was training like a world champion. And sometimes it worked against me because my coach told me I need to let my body rest. I need to slow up. I never would stop. I was in the gym 24/7 working like a slave to learn everything I needed to know in the boxing ring. But I don't know everything yet because I'm still learning. You're always learning as you grow.
Yeah. Say that, man. Say that. You're always learning as you grow, and you growing to learn. It sounds like, man. So who would you say is your biggest influence? I know you said Pernell was your favorite boxer.
Floyd.
But Floyd?
Floyd Mayweather.
Okay.
Pretty boy Floyd.
I hear you on that. Yeah, pretty boy Floyd on that one. Yeah. He's probably one of the best, you know, greatest of all times.
It's just when I watched that Diego Corrales fight with Pretty Boy, man, that is one of the masterclass performances I ever seen in my life, bro. I'm talking about lateral movement, head movement, the jab, picking them apart, dropping them. It was just a beautiful performance, man.
Yeah. It was. I think every time he fights, it is because you can't hit the man.
Most definitely,
you can't hit him.
But people don't like that. They say you running when you have defense. Defense creates offense. It's what people don't understand.
And so true sports fans understand that about every sport that's a team, you know, any competitive sport. Tennis, when you can defend your court,
most
put the ball, they're gonna get tired eventually.
Most
you know
definitely.
what I'm saying? Like in football, the Ravens won with Ray Lewis being the star of the team.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It can happen because we don't remember the quarterback of that team. I do, but like most people don't. You know, it's Trent Dilfer. I'm gonna give him his props.
Yeah.
But you have in NBA basketball defense.
Defense.
If the other team can't score and you can land,
shuts down everything.
You're gonna win, and that's what he does, right?
Most definitely.
So, I think a dynamic that you might be able to add to that flavor that Floyd has is you got a little power on you, and you like to, you know.
Yeah, but Floyd got power too. He just had power at 130. Once you move up, some of that power don't go with you, and you have to learn how to box. But people don't understand that Floyd messed off his hands a long time ago, and that's why he wasn't stopping people a lot more.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he messed off his hand. Brittle hands messed him off. His dad made him get more defensive the older he got. So that's why he became defensive. His dad was the drive behind everything, even though people don't know that. Roger and his dad.
Okay. That's who did it for him.
Most definitely. I watch Floyd almost every day, man. Like, every day.
You watch him every day?
Man, I watch Floyd every day. Every time I'm on Instagram, you're going to see a video of Floyd posted on my
I noticed that. Man. You definitely get on there and post him. As a matter of fact, speaking of your Instagram, I'm look at it right now real quick. So it's tell people what your gram is.
My Instagram is Smoking Ray 23.
Okay. Smoking Ray 23. And in your bio you say let's see, artist, small town nigga, big dreams, also music artist.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. And fitness for life, healthy living. So you train people too.
Most definitely.
Okay. So take me through a typical day
with training
for Christian Ray. Just a typical day for you. Like
first thing in the morning, I just wake up, I eat, I take my vitamins how I'm supposed to. I kind of been letting my body rest a lot now because I used to, like I told you, I used to just get up and just go at it. I would be in the gym like just going hard. I'm talking about on the bags, from everything in there, just doing everything from weight training to everything. Now I'm kind of lax now. I'm kind of getting into my own with my body, learning my body a little bit more.
Okay.
So I don't do too much now. Now I'm just sitting back, and whenever coach tell me to come to the gym, I come to the gym. So that's basically how my day go. I just chill and relax.
Mm-hmm.
When coach tell me to train, I train. He tell me to run, I go run. I hit up every time I'm calling my coach. That's how much trust I got into my coach at this point. Because back in the day, I used to didn't have that trust. I wasn't a listening person. I was a person that was still stuck in my past ways because of stuff that happened to me in the past. So I couldn't put trust into nobody.
So you put trust in your coach.
Most definitely.
Now, who is Coach?
Coach Perry, CP.
And where's Coach CP? Where is he at?
Bryan College Station Boxing Club. Y'all know what's up with it. Come out there, MLK, downtown Bryan. We got a gym full of killers in there, straight killers. And one of my other homies is on his way up. His name is Adam Elams, AD.
Hey, I've seen him. Yeah.
Lil AD, the son.
Yeah. I know you're talking
That's
about.
my boy right there.
Okay. And then you got who else got some heavy hands in there? What, Cowboy?
Oh, Cowboy, man. Cowboy, he doing this thing, man.
Yeah. So I saw him the first time I saw both of y'all fight on that card, man.
Yeah,
that was some time ago, but yeah.
That boy Cowboy doing this thing, man. He got a big fight coming up soon, and hopefully I can get in camp with him and get some sparring with him soon.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah, most definitely.
So you like to spar?
Oh, most definitely.
What's your favorite part of training?
It ain't no favorite part. I just like doing everything in there. But I love sparring as well.
Okay.
Like, sparring got to be up there as number one.
Now, you were saying you spar against the bigger, heavier guys.
I don't spar no smaller guys, bro. I'm always in somebody that's 175, 180, maybe 165. I'm walking around at 152 most of the time. So I'm in there with these guys that's way bigger than me. But I'm able to stand in there because I can take one to get one. You can hit me, boom, I'm going to look right back at you and land something off. That's how I fight. I have no fear in me of no man on this earth. And when I get in that ring, I'm coming to dominate every time I step in the ring.
Man. You heard him. Every time he's coming to dominate. You know what I'm saying? Every time he's coming to dominate. And every time I've seen him fight, hey, you definitely been dominating.
Most definitely.
So on the flip side of that, man, when do you think your next fight's gonna be, since you're scaring off so many people right now, man?
My next fight is in a couple weeks. We going across seas to Colombia to fight. So we got to get in there, put on a display, show who we is, as we always do.
Man, Colombia, right?
Yes, sir.
And you see how to spell it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see how to
just
spell
happened to put this on today. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? My shirt says it's Colombia, not Columbia. It tells you the right way to spell it.
Definitely.
You excited about going overseas?
I'm excited, but, look, iffy. I ain't never been across seas. First time, hop on a plane, you know what I'm saying? It's all new experience in life, so.
Yeah. But, I mean, you getting that bag over there, right?
Most def. Me and Coach just trying to build up right now. So we ain't getting a big bag in anything right now.
Okay.
Until we get that paper on that table where we got to bring the lawyers and look at it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we taking our time right now, just building up until we get to that point where we can get in there with one of these top guys and show what we really about.
Okay. So who is this fight against?
We don't know.
Oh, you don't know yet? Okay.
We just go fight.
You just gonna fight, man.
Most
okay. Definitely. So man, that's a whole nother dynamic.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times people get to train for a specific opponent, and you get to study that opponent and stuff like that. So you're just gonna get in there and shit on your opponent.
I'm gonna get in there and adjust to whatever he brings in the ring. I'm going to adjust to what he does. That's how you beat people that you don't know what they got. You have to adjust to any situation that you get in the ring with, and make it a hard fight for anybody.
And you used to that from life, right?
I'm used to that, man. I'm used to hard situations. Like, I ain't never backed down from nothing, and I'm ready for whatever's coming my way.
Get over here!
They coming.
Yeah, most definitely.
Definitely, man. I had to put that in there because you telling them quit running, man.
Yeah,
quit running. So I'm going back to your Instagram now, right?
Most definitely.
It says artist, right?
Yeah.
So rap, right?
Yeah, I used to do rap.
And not R&B, right?
Nah, not R&B. Well, I did a couple singing things before.
Oh, yeah?
But
Okay.
I'm just really heavy into music because music keeps me motivated in the sport that I'm in as well.
I can tell, man.
Definitely.
Like, definitely. Who do you train to?
Sometimes, man, see, look, I'm old school with it. I'm a young man with an old mind.
Give it to him.
See, I'm coming with that Isley Brothers. I'm coming with that Marvin Gaye. Coming with the Bob Marley, like slow down music sometimes when I'm training.
Okay.
But one of my favorite artists is, and this is rap. People probably don't like him that much. Meek Mill.
You like Meek Mill?
Meek Mill bring your dream alive, man. I'm telling you, when you listen to Meek in the gym, man, it's
I mean,
over with.
damn, I would. That's one of the first people I would think about, man. I don't know that's cap, man.
Most definitely.
Meek, you know what I'm saying? You put on the intro and just let it play, man. If he don't get you hyped up, I mean, I don't know what it is. You see all the sports teams, especially the Philly teams.
Yep.
Come on, man. Yeah, give me one more. Who else?
Who else I listen to in there? Well,
When you training.
sometimes it's like old school chopped and screwed situations, like Lil Kiki, Zero, just different type of people that's from Houston, like old school. You know what I'm saying? That's who I be listening to all the time.
Okay, that's a bet. So who's your top 3 rappers of all time? Your favorite?
That's a hard situation to. I don't know, man.
Well, they don't have to be your top 3, but who the first 3 to come to mind for you?
You know I fuck with Tupac Shakur for sure.
Of course. We'll say that.
Who else? Let me think. It's so many dudes, man. You know, I got to put Meek in there because he the motivation behind it.
Meek, yep. Okay.
And who else?
Just one more.
Let me think. You know, I really fuck with Kendrick Lamar, but old Kendrick Lamar.
The old Kendrick.
Yeah,
okay.
the old Kendrick.
So what's your favorite Kendrick album?
It ain't even an album, it's a mixtape.
Ooh, which one?
Man, I freaking forgot the name of it.
What's the songs on it?
I forgot a couple of them on there, man. I gotta go back and see what it is. But
is it
old
here?
mixtapes, man?
Yeah,
Real old mixtapes.
So you got Section 80.
Not Section 80.
Is it Hold up, I'm pulling it up.
It's like a womanish. It look like a.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Now you making me forget it.
Overly dedicated.
Overly dedicated. Yeah. That's it for you.
Definitely.
Okay. That was a good project right there. That was definitely a good project.
And then let me throw somebody in there different though. Let me throw somebody different in there. Hey, Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa, huh?
Man, I don't know what it was, but in high school,
Get close to see.
But in high school,
Uh-huh.
I used to jam Wiz all the time, bro. Like, I don't know why, but I wasn't even a smoker like that, but I just liked it Wiz. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just used to jam him. He used just to keep the life into a nigga, I guess.
Yeah.
Felt like life in his music.
So you say you wasn't even a smoker, but you was listening.
Yeah, I was jamming Wiz every day, man.
There you go. It doesn't mean just because, he raps that lifestyle doesn't mean everybody that listens to him has to,
Most def.
be a stoner,
Yeah.
So like when it comes to boxing, let's say you got who has their routine? Shakur, for example, Shakur Stevenson, his pre-fight routine.
Yeah.
Right? He cuts out this and he cuts out that. Everybody.
Oh, you talking about like what I cut out?
Yeah. So what do you exclude? When you got a big fight coming up, what's your routine like?
And my routine is basically, man, you already know ain't nobody getting it in when it's time to. That's one thing you can't be doing.
No girls.
You can't be getting it in like that.
No girl. Huh?
So that's one thing for sure.
Okay.
And I cut out unnecessary foods because I'm always eating like healthy food anyway.
Okay.
But I cut out unnecessary foods like breaded situations. I don't eat a lot of breaded situations. I drink distilled water to help me ease the water and it comes off easier.
Mm-hmm.
And basically I run a lot, like I told you.
Mm-hmm.
I train hard on the bag. We spar a lot. We just do a lot of things at one time. And then a lot of people don't put weight training into their situations. I train weight training because I'm a different type of fighter. I want to look my best as I'm performing.
Okay. I understand that.
So
you want to be out there.
Yeah, I want to be ripped.
Photo ready.
Yeah,
photogenic. Yeah.
Most def.
Yeah.
Most def. I'm trying to show the abs. I'm trying to show everything.
Yeah, you ready to get in there?
Yeah, in the lineup too. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. So there's nothing wrong with that, man, because it's all about being remembered, right? Because that's
Yeah.
the marketing aspect of the fighting too. You know, you got, man, I don't know what Deontay was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna disrespect him in any way because he could put hands on me if we ever had that situation. But what was he wearing that the thing against Tyson Fury, man, when he walked to the ring, all that presentation stuff? Do you think sometimes it can get a little out of hand in the way? What you think?
Well, I don't think that with Deontay. I just think that's just how the Bronze Bomber is. I'm a heavy Deontay Wilder fan as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Win,
Much
lose, or
respect.
draw, I'm
Much
rocking
respect.
with my boy. Regardless, that's somebody I rock with. I like Deontay Wilder a lot because he's a humbling individual and he's willing to step in the ring no matter what.
Yeah, I agree. But he did say his legs were tired. You know what I'm saying, after the fight, and we like, man, you just wore an 80-pound armor suit.
Yeah, I heard that too.
to the ring. So I was like, man, sometimes, I mean, did somebody pay him to wear? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes maybe the check can get too big.
Yeah, but you
You
know,
know,
people
it
got
costs
their
you.
personas too.
I get it. That's what I'm saying. Like,
So-
can sometimes the persona get in the way
Maybe so.
of what, you know, I guess I'd have to agree with that, man, because if he said his legs were tired and all
Yeah.
that, because maybe he shouldn't have wore that.
See, I want to be clean in my fights. I definitely
Yeah,
want to look
yeah.
spiffy. You know, I'm a flashy individual. I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie. When I get in the ring, I want to be flashy. But
Okay.
the situation is, I ain't gonna make it too flashy to try to disrespect my opponent. I ain't never gonna disrespect an opponent. Anybody that steps in the ring, I give mad respect to him. But once that bell ring, it's go time.
Man, once that bell ring,
Get over here!
yeah. Let's go. So let me ask you quick. I'm gonna ask you a couple things, man, just because I'm curious, man, because you mentioned some boxing history. You
Yeah.
know? So Sugar Ray or Hitman Hearns?
Which Sugar Ray?
Man, that's
Wh-
my dog.
Which Sugar
That's
Ray?
my dog. Sugar Ray Leonard.
I got Sugar Ray Leonard.
That's my dog.
I got Sugar Ray Leonard because
Yeah. Sugar Ray.
the reason I say Sugar Ray is because the way Sugar Ray gets in minds. What he did to Marvin Hagler.
Woo, man, them was some fights. So that's okay. I remember those fights.
Yeah.
Man, it was brutal.
Man, back in the day,
Brutal.
it ain't even like you remember the NBA now and the NBA back in the day.
Yeah.
It's totally different situations now with boxing and any other sport. Back in the day, those guys was pummeling each other, man.
Man, bro, like it's that way with like you said, every other sport, from football, basketball, especially, because you couldn't go down the lane and get to the all this James Harden stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, you got mopped up.
Yeah, it's about
You
that
know what I'm
bag
saying?
now.
Yeah.
With
Now,
everybody.
now you can't be touched. Tom Brady can't be tackled. You know what I'm saying?
Most
It's
definitely.
like all those kind of things. I just saw a hit earlier on Bryce Young, man.
Yeah.
The dude from Tennessee, man. He, bro, came through targeting. Hey, damn near killed though, boy. But he hopped right up.
They trying to put that protection on people. It's good to
Yeah.
have protection
Yeah.
and it's good to keep people at health, but
Mm-hmm.
they should have some type of insurance thing.
I think
at the end of this.
yeah, some of them got that insurance, you know,
No
especially
doubt.
those college athletes, man, in football.
Yeah.
You know, I remember like Peyton Manning, if he was the guy hurt, he was getting paid regardless. You know
Most
what I'm saying?
def.
So, and this was back when he was in college. So
Yeah.
they got those protection plans, but yeah, man, it's a totally different, totally different ball game now.
Yeah.
Who you think? Let me see. Let me go here. Let's see. Tyson,
Mike,
yeah, or Roy.
come on, man. Mike Tyson, too small.
No. I'm not saying in
Man.
a fight against each other.
Oh, you
I'm
talking about
saying who would you take? Like,
In
as
a
a better fighter,
as a Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson?
The reason I would say Mike Tyson because of the height he had against these guys he was fighting.
In the heavyweight division.
And man, come on, man. Mike Tyson was the smallest heavyweight
Yeah,
to beat and become champion and
Yeah.
the youngest one.
yeah. And coming in there dropping, boy.
Man, I'm talking about knocking niggas straight out. Man, there was so many fights he was knocking niggas out that it was ridiculous. Like Roy Jones I feel like Roy Jones is the most athletic fighter that ever entered the ring.
I can agree with that.
Like-
yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Roy Jones, like, he was an athlete,
Man, he was a
I'm saying.
beast, man. When he was
and they talk about, he used to chase chickens
Hey, he probably,
and catch him.
I'm pretty
You know
sure
what
he
I'm saying?
did.
So, yeah.
I'm
So,
pretty sure he did.
I would never fight Mike Tyson.
Man, dude, if that
I
man
don't
hit
care.
you, it's over with.
I don't care how cold somebody could be. If he would probably have to be in a wheelchair.
Man,
You know what I'm
look,
saying? And then he still, if he get them hands on you, ain't no telling, man, because that dude is
it was
a
just
different
nothing
animal.
you can do to stop Mike Tyson from coming forward. His head movement, what people sleep on, is his defense.
Yeah, because you're not hitting
You're
him.
not touching him, and all he's doing is he's breaking your guard. He'll throw a punch or uppercut to hit your guard, knock it loose, and then come straight up with another uppercut, come with a hook. And, man, he was putting dudes out, man.
You ever been knocked out?
I done been, let's say, put down before, but
Put
I ain't never
down.
been knocked out.
Put down. That sounds like you killing an animal, man. You know what I'm saying?
But I done been, like before,
No, don't use that. So let's clarify. You say put down. What does that mean? Somebody put you on your ass?
while back.
It's okay, man. It's
Most
okay.
definitely. While
You know what I'm
back.
saying? I had my eyes swole before.
And
you know what I'm
sparring,
saying?
like, sometimes you get in there and niggas can hit you with them body shots. That's
Mm-hmm.
the only thing I've ever been really hurt with. Because when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? When I was younger, them body shots was a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I had to adjust to them body shots.
Yeah, see, people underestimate them body shots, but a body shot can kill a man.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever been a victim to a liver shot?
Probably so, but my dumb ass was gonna stand up and take it. I'm the type of dude, like, I be taking shots. It was this dude that I used to spar with a while back, man, and I'm talking about people would not understand how good this dude is. He's short as hell. He 5'6", 5'5", right? Little short Mexican dude.
Mm-hmm.
Pressure fighter like you've never seen in your life. I'm talking about he ain't stopping. He done dropped me with a couple body shots when I first came back to the gym because I wasn't in no type of shape, form, fashion to be in the ring, but I just hopped in there.
Yeah.
That nigga hit me with a couple body shots. I was like, God dang.
Man, yeah, that right there, I can tell you, if I've ever felt one, I was in high school, and we used to have this tradition a lot of people do, probably your birthday. Don't let people know it's your birthday. And, it's your birthday, you finna catch these hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's lunchtime, and we're sitting along the little wall, and here they come.
Yeah.
And the first one snuck me. And I'm moving, we
Yeah.
ha, kiki, everything's cool.
Yeah.
So somebody caught me with that pow right
Man,
there. And I'm gonna tell you, it sent a whole
shock through your body.
Perfect. All that. I felt all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get over here!
All that. I felt it all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And man, I wanted to cry,
Yeah.
but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you what, I don't see how anybody could take that. You know what I'm saying? And I was sitting down when I got hit with it.
Yeah.
And all I did is just lean over and fall to the side.
Most
But I
definitely.
felt every pain you can feel in your body from head to toe.
Most definitely.
There's a spot, if somebody hits you there, and I'm talking about for probably a week, I was sore as fuck, man.
Just straight body shots.
Just
Straight
body shot, bro.
Body shots is,
It's no joke, man.
man, it has put me down in sparring a couple times, but me at that age, I didn't give a fuck about getting dropped. Cause what I was doing when I first came back in when I was younger, I was
Yeah.
working on my defense. So when I would tell the person that was sparring, don't fucking take it easy on me. If you see it open, hit me. Like straight up.
You want to train?
I want
for
to
that.
learn how
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
beat these pressure fighters. And from the crib, that's what I was learning, how to take those body shots, how to get away from the body shot, how to
Yeah.
slip this shot. I was training myself every single day on the defensive tactics. So I didn't care about getting dropped at that time. I was like, man, fuck it, shit. If you drop me, you drop me. I ain't tripping. I'm going to get right back up, and we going to keep going. That's exactly what was happening.
I can respect that.
Most
I
def.
can respect that. So right now, who's the champ in your division? World champ, your weight class.
About to be the champ is Regis Progress.
You think you could beat him?
I can't say that because I'm not on that level of caliber yet.
Okay,
He's
I'm checking you to see where you at, right?
He's at the top,
yeah.
so I would never speak on a man if he's at the top.
Why?
If he's at the top and he didn't put his years and his life into this sport, I can't speak on what I can do to a man until I'm in the ring with a man.
Man, that's respect.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a great fighter, man. I'm in main gym watching him sometimes in Houston, man. He's great, man. Really good fighter, man. Really good fighter.
So you seen him in action?
Yeah, I just seen him spar. But I ain't gonna lie. One day I went down to the main street, man, and I got in there with a person that basically sparred Canelo. Man, look.
How did that work out?
Look,
how
man.
How did you feel about that?
The first time I sparred him, I did pretty good. But the
Okay.
second time, I was on some bullshit, and he cooked my ass. Austin Trout, man. Austin Trout. I feel like
Okay.
he'll get another belt in his division soon.
Okay.
Most def.
Man.
And then there's somebody, Oshak Foster. He up next. He finna get the WBC championship at 130. And it's so many champions out there. Then they got Erickson Garcia. Man, the dude is a beast. He's a beast. He got that dog mentality just like me.
Okay.
Me and him done had sparring wars.
Whoa.
And it's like a brother. Like we don't get in there and take this shit personal. Like we can punch on each other and walk out of there and be like, shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then shake each other's hands later on. That's the type of situation I like. I like a dude that knows that we are fighters and we get in there, we bang each other up, but we ain't got no beef after. We know what this is.
Yeah, it's just like rap, man. It's all part of the culture, man, because you have rappers that get on songs with each other, and like you can't just get on somebody's song and have them out rap you like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like sparring, it depends on your relationship.
Yeah.
Like, there's some rappers that I'm comfortable with, they're comfortable with me, right?
Yeah.
We can get in here, we can lock in, we could put on a beat, put headphones on, not say shit. And then when it come time, okay, Pete, cut the beat on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He go spit his shit, and you might be, it's like, who want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. You going first verse? Bet.
Who got that confidence?
Get in there, spit his verse first. Then while he's spitting this shit, you over here, ooh, okay, you hear something?
Yeah.
You might, let me, I can't say that. He just touched on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let me do this. Or you have your people who are like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? You go in there and rap your shit and they finna go spit their shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it just depends on who it is.
Most that.
But relationships matter. So, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to sparring with people, like if you could spar with anybody right now, who would you want to spar with?
Probably Shakur.
Yeah.
Because Shakur is defensive, I'm defensive, and I really like the way Shakur fight, and he's a southpaw. So, you learning from some of the best.
Man, he's a southpaw.
Most definitely. And one other person I would like to get in there with is Bud Crawford, too.
Okay, that's another good one.
I know he gonna show me different shit in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
National wrestler, he picking up people, turning them in the ring.
Yeah.
That man is a beast.
Okay, so you just said two people right there. Now they're both similar weight class to you, right? Or see,
Bud is.
So I'm a boxing fan, but there's a lot of different weight classes.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out.
Bud is closer to my weight right now.
All right.
Because I'm at 140, and
Okay.
I'm on the verge of maybe moving up to 147 in a couple years or whatever. But Shakur going to be at 135 for a while, so he just coming into the division. So
Yeah.
when he get to 140, I'll probably be at 147.
Okay.
So that's the situation. And then, it's some hitters at 147.
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't lying. Everybody better watch out for Boots Ennis.
Okay.
Everybody better watch out for Boots Ennis.
But
man.
everybody better watch out for Christian Ray.
Most
man.
definitely.
Yeah.
My time coming too, but I
Yeah.
gotta get on that level with these guys. I gotta work my way up to the top.
And see, I think I respect that about you, man, because you got your confidence, but you got your humility and your wisdom mixed in there
most
with
definitely.
that. So it's a perfect mixture, man, for a combustible, potion that you're pouring up right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get poetic with it because that's kind of how you move in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, man, because one day I think that's setting you up for one day somebody maybe being able to speak about you the way you're speaking about these people.
Yeah.
And if you keep staying motivated and in that direction, man, and disciplined like you are, I don't think there's never a losing formula. with those components in it, man. Yeah. So definitely, man, I want you to give yourself a pat on the back for getting where you're at, overcoming all the different things that you've overcome in your life, you know what I'm saying? And, like, getting to this point because, you know, you got hands.
Most definitely
got hands.
But see, I always want to be a humble individual as well.
Yeah.
I don't want to walk around like I'm just the shit. You know I got it, but I'm not going to walk around like I'm better than nobody. That's how I am. And hold up. Let me mention somebody else that I didn't mention.
Okay, go ahead.
One of the smartest dudes I've been in the ring with so far is Quentin Randall.
Okay.
Man, Quentin Randall does things that a lot of people don't know how to use in the ring. He's one of the smartest dudes I've been in the ring with, and he's up next at 147.
You heard him. Mean what you say. He said Quentin Randall's up next.
Most definitely.
And you're going to be in that weight class soon.
Yeah.
So that means y'all might have a
run-in,
maybe?
Maybe, but, you know.
Maybe a run-in?
I don't know. I don't want to speak on that. You know, he Olympian. He done his thing. He done made his way to the top. You know, like I said, I got to work my way up there. But I feel like I'm going to be at 140 for a while, man. I think
so?
I think I'm going to be
dominate there?
Yeah. By the time I'm going to get to a championship at 140. I ain't going to move up yet. I'm going to wait till I get to a championship at 140. Win, lose, or draw. Then we'll make a decision to move up.
I mean, what you say? The man said he's going to stay at 140 and he's going to win him a title there.
Most definitely.
He's going to win him a title there. I already know. You know what I'm saying? We congregate with winners. You know what I'm saying? Up here at GK Studios Podcast. You know, we like to put people on that are actually winning and doing something because you inspire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might inspire somebody playing tennis, golf, whoever that's watching this right now. So, like, you got that fire about you, man. And I think if you keep it lit, you know what I'm saying? I want to see big things for you, bro.
Man, I got to keep it lit.
Like, you know, so definitely. So, what you want to do, man? You want to you got artists on there, man. Let me ask you. You know what I'm saying? You trying to kick something? What you trying to do?
It
man?
Don't matter, man.
I can throw a beat on for you. You know what I'm saying? It's totally up to you.
Throw a beat on. I ain't tripping. If you want me to do it, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see what you talking about. Let me who you like?
You can either put on some Houston type or you could put on some lyrical type. Different type of stuff, man. I used to do this a while back, so I might be kind of rusty. You know what I mean?
Okay. Let me see something, man. Give me a second. You want something?
That's the beat right there.
Yeah, you want to get that?
Yeah. Look. Yeah.
Get in the mic.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
What it do? Let me give it some time.
Yeah, stay in the mic so we can get you. Yeah.
Yeah. I said my life been a bitch, but I've been waiting just to switch. Said I done waited for some years, but I'm trying to get these riches. Remember times I never had nothing in my position, so I'm walking up this stairway to heaven to get riches. And these niggas trying to take it from me, but I don't care. Said it's blatant, homie. You look me in my eyes, you gon' face something that you never seen. I done seen pain rain, now I'm busting gats until it blow a nigga's brain. I ain't got no time locked up in these chambers. These niggas never understand all this fucking stainless. I've been brainless for too long, trying to wake up and find something to live for. Cause I've been living for some wrongs for a long time.
Man, hold up.
Talk I used to spit, man. Hey, okay.
Hold up. Man, then we got Christian Ray up in the house. With bars, man. Hold on. He say he used to spit. It sound like you still spitting, man. Hold on.
I still got the voice to spit.
Yeah.
You know, I don't do it often.
That was raw, man. Hold on. I gotta give another round of applause for that one, bro. That was, you just jumped on a beat you haven't even heard before. You know what I'm saying? And you spit flawless to it, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people who claim to be rappers right now who won't come up here and do that.
Yeah.
Man. That's skills, bro. That's nothing but respect. That's hip-hop. That's the culture right there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Gave me a little goosebump. I was not expecting that, man. And y'all don't believe me. This is 100% organic, man. I just cut on the beat off of YouTube. Just now play something. You see, we ain't do nothing special, man. That was special. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So, my man moves in the ring just as smooth.
Yeah, because the situation with me is like moving in the ring is just like a beat. You hear
Man.
me? So when I get on the track, I'm gonna spit too.
Bruh. Bruh. Man, say that again, man. He gonna spit on the track like he's in the ring.
Most definitely.
Dropping, boys. You 3-0 right now.
Yes, sir.
3-0. Moving to 4-0 soon.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you going to Columbia again, right? Plug your socials again, man. God damn.
Social media, at Smoking Ray 23, Christian Ray. Just hit me up, man.
Man, hit that man up. Bruh, he rolled out on this beat, man. Y'all gonna have to run that back because, man, hey, I'm not giving y'all no more of that. Y'all can go see him fight, but we're gonna have to talk on camera about the bars, you know what I'm saying? I can't give y'all no more of that. So, man, bro, I appreciate you coming through, man. It was, bruh. I love that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the rap game.
I love music, man. Like,
the music
kept me alive at the same time as boxing. So
yeah.
it's something I'm gonna forever have in my genes, in my mind. I'm always gonna be with the music forever, man. That's forever situation.
Well, we always gonna support you here at GK Studios Podcast, man. It's you got love from us from here on out, man. No matter if you whatever your record becomes, man, I know you going to the top, bro.
Most definitely, I
appreciate
appreciate you.
So definitely, we're gonna get you back in the yo.
Yeah.
But man, we got my man Christian Ray.
Sir.
I'm your boy N.A. Trey. GK Studios Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. We for the culture. We elevating and representing the bar. You know what I'm saying? 100. We out. Peace.